What's up, guys? Today we are with Connor Sensabaugh, Apex Trucking out of Ohio, and we are looking at jacks, something that for decades has went unchanged. Not that it's the worst, but there's definitely improvement in jacks.
Yeah, I feel like jacks are one of those things that just have been overlooked for years and years and years, and you guys finally have stepped up to make some much improved changes here.
Yeah. So to your point, jacks they were designed in the, I don't know, probably the 80s, 90s. The current 12K jack has really went unchanged for a long time. And from a customer experience standpoint, you use jacks every day. It's one of the few things on a trailer that every time you move, you use the jacks. So for it to be overlooked this far is kind of crazy. So Simole 20K jacks, I almost said 12, but because it's so common, 12Ks that has been in the industry for so long. Simole is an Italian brand. We launched, if you may have seen a little while back, launched the single Simole jack on the bumper pulls. Now we've got the dual Simoles. You've gotten the chance to use them a little bit in some previous video. 20K rated versus industry standard being 10 to 12K. Dual speed or 2-speed, which is cool. Being a trucker, it's like cuss words to a hotshot driver, call him a trucker. But the 2 speeds are a lifesaver, when you're unhooking and hooking. Difference being 2 speeds already exist. That's probably what you're thinking is, man, 2 speeds are already a thing. But these are actually, the gearing in them is optimized for a gooseneck application versus all the other 2 speeds that are in this world are semi-trailer, like the ones behind us. They're on semi-trailers. Yep. So we had them adjust the gear ratios. So what we'd like for you to do is now kind of use these, give your take on it, and we'll go over to we have a pair behind us of the regular kind of industry standard, and we can kind of see pros and cons. All right, so we're going to start with this standard setup and just what your take is, kind of operate it. I mean, you've been around these, a long time.
Yeah, so. My whole career, I've got 10 years of using these. I don't know how many millions of times I've spun that handle on one of these, but yeah, very familiar with these. I have a love-hate relationship with them for sure. This slop all the time seems to break the bolts, and this is actually a new improvement. Is this poly handle? They used to be metal, and man, these things are squeaky and make some noise, but they'll get the job done. But there's definitely better out there.
Yeah. From industry standard standpoint, right now these are brand new. So you get them out in the field for 6 months, and the tolerances aren't exactly meshed just right in the gears inside the jack, and you got one working against the other, and so it ends up being you're 6 months in, you're hooking up, and now you got a jack problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's no good. The trailer is stuck on the truck.
Yeah, for sure. There's some things that we do in like this plate here that houses this bearing, makes it a little smoother than what you'll find, and the handle there, but still relatively, the meat and potatoes is that 10 to 12K jack.
Yes.
So the ratio in it, you're kind of stuck. I mean, if it's a load on the deck, that ratio is really hard to move the handle.
Yeah, you're spinning this hundreds of times nearly.
Yeah, and it's a lot of work.
For sure.
Yeah.
So if you're a driver,
right.
We're lazy.
Cool. So from there we can jump over to the Simoles and kind of where you can give your alternate perspective, what you see there.
Okay. All right. So the first difference I see with this, first of all, we got a nice handle on here. Not that old metal squeaky handle. I like how it's stowed up top there out of the way, because definitely when you stow them down here, they're definitely kind of getting away. Let's see here. Got a nice explanation on how to change the gears from high gear to low gear. So this is low gear, nice and smooth. I can actually see the trailer going up. That's my big complaint with the current 2 speeds is it's too slow. Now we're in high speed. Big complaint I have on the current 2 speeds is high is too high. You have a load on the trailer, you can't jack it up. You have to put all your might, and then you snap the bolt. So they've done a great job at getting the gears, and you can actually lift up a loaded trailer, and it's super fast.
All right, so I got a slight challenge for you.
I don't know.
We got a speed test. We've got this one lowered all the way to the bottom, and then we've got the new lowered all the way to the bottom, the Simoles in high gear. Give you a little bit of a upper hand there. But I'm gonna time you on this thing.
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna see how long it takes to get this one raised all the way to the top. We'll give you a few minutes for a breather, and then we'll go to the other one and do the same thing.
Okay,
See
sounds
what
good.
comes out on top.
Sitting in the cab of the truck all day isn't the best thing for this, but we'll give her a go.
All right. Ready? Hey, hold on a second. We're jumping the gun. We gotta start the
I
timer.
gotta get a head start.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Is that it?
I think so.
That's it.
That's it.
About a minute 55, I'll call it. It's 57, but I cheated you a little bit.
That was no fun. I'd be okay if I never did that again.
All right, we'll go over to Simole.
Just gotta do it one more thing.
This should be a little better.
I hope so.
You call that a minute 55 on the other one. Go.
Here you go.
36. And it's not like that's any shorter stroke.
No.
You can see the height of the very much the same. So
All right, guys. If I'm going manual jacks, I'm going Simole.